Oke guys, kembali lagi bersama Udaci di hari Senin siang. Kali ini kita mau lanjutin lagi progres untuk menamatkan game Hogwarts Legacy guys. Jadi selamat menyaksikan. Oke, kita kembali lagi di Gryffindor Common Room ya. Kita langsung ke misi utamanya aja guys. Teleport paling dekat di kita langsung teleport aja.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Apa kita guys? Oke,
I thought my owl might
kita
pique
mau
your
Sebastian
interest.
guys.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Bentar guys. Kita turunin sedikit. Oh, ada talent ya tadi. Kita upgrade talent 1. Ini udah max. Core-nya aja kah? Majalah dulu kita beli. Ini bukannya udah ya?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Stereo. Ntar guys. Apa ini cloud-nya nggak ke-update ya? terakhir sampai mana ya? Ntar guys, kita lihat story terakhir sampai mana kita. Oh iya bener, pas. Jadi nggak login DF kita nih. Ya aku mau ngejar tamatin ini dulu. Soalnya nanti ada game lain juga aku mau streaming. Mau streaming Assassin's Creed juga nanti kan. Udah mau dekat puasa nanti bulan 2. Habis Assassin's Creed, Syndicate, terus lanjut ke Resident Evil Requiem. Oke, benar ternyata kita story-nya sampai sini. Lemah bah. Ya kita pakai skill ngilang guys.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for
Rame
blood.
banget lagi nih. Kita muter aja guys. Sebaiknya nggak usah mencari perhatian musuh. Kita ngendap-ngendap aja.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Online ini bar. Ya bisa online juga. Bisa multiplayer. Cuman aku lupa gimana caranya multiplayernya. Nanti aku cari lagi. Seingatku dia kayak ada player versus player gitu challenge-nya. Entah itu balap sapu atau duel gitu kan. Duel tim, duel by one. Seingatku ada itu. Cuma aku nggak fokus ke sananya sih.
Quieter than a job in
For better or for
banyak
worse,
pemain.
we're in.
Ya hajar aja lah. Oke.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
Aku login DF nih, oke. Ini udah tanggal 12 soalnya.
I
Takut
don't see
nggak
any
sempat
goblins
ntar
in these webs.
di Assassin's Creed
Too
Syndicate-nya.
disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ini aja masih belum tamat ya. Udah berapa minggu? Ah shit. Di login lah kau.
Too many. They
malam
definitely
mungkin ya.
think there's something
Habis
here they
maghrib.
want.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ntar ini gear-nya penuh nggak? Tapi nanti aja deh buka boxnya pas sudah level max. Sayang ntar equipment.
Wingardium Leviosa. Any ideas? Leviosa.
Levioso.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous
Jalannya
fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Itu lagi ya.
Thought to conjure stairs.
Oh, ada harus pakai repero nih.
Reparo.
Is. Laba-laba lagi dong.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio.
Mati.
Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Depulso. Defendo.
Potion udah full.
Revelio.
Baik.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
You're making this.
Confringo.
Crucio.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Stupid. Flipendo. The rest of the momentum. Bombardo.
Banyak banget anjir musuhnya.
Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Defendo. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting. Accio.
Wah, nggak bisa di-akio dong.
Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Defendo.
Hampir. Crucio. Kalah lagi Crucio ya, malah kesana.
Bombardo. Accio.
Anjir, ada satu lagi nih.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus.
Crucio.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Revelio.
Confringo. We can have a little round.
Oke.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Oke.
Revelio. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it
Isadora.
will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian,
Oh,
I think I
dapat
found something.
canvas
Canvas
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Check on Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Undercroft. Kita kembali ke Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Kita dalam masalah yang lebih besar katanya.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Malah
I
berantem
do
dia.
know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Ya level 24. Mana keluarnya? Great Hall.
I have to complete the next trial as soon as I...
I'll be
My
weeks.
next broom upgrade to be even more
Tuh,
impressive
upgrade
than the last.
sapu lagi nih.
Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Uangnya cukup nggak kira-kira? Cukup ini harusnya. 7.000 kan banyak ya. Bentar, kita upgrade ini dulu, sapu. Ini upgrade kedua apa ketiga? Ketiga ya.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special
Oh,
price
kedua
on the
ya?
broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Kita jualin equipment yang gak kepake, guys. Kita jualin aja dulu. Yang masih unidentified kita simpan dulu. Setelah level tinggi baru kita buka.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ada satu lagi tadi. Kacamata.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Imelda, yes.
Perhaps I could test out my
5.000
upgrade on the
dong
way.
anjir, 5 kilo anjir, jauh banget. Anjir, di ujung map dia. Paling dekat nih. Inilah. Sapu aja gitu, guys. Waduh. Gak bisa ya? Walah. Harus masuk gua dulu berarti ini.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Oceannya udah full.
Reminds me of the... I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Dia datang kemari kah? Oke, kesempatan guys. Dia ada blue flames untuk teleport.
This looks intriguing. Good freak.
Ini ruangan apa ya? Kita bisa masuk.
Revelio.
Oh, Ada kotak harta karun ternyata. Kita skip aja dulu itu.
What are you up to now?
Patricus Totalis.
S Loyalist Commander. Balik badan please. Oke. Aduh, malah balik lagi dia anjir. Anjrit nih.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Harus fight kah ini?
Incendio.
Padahal udah max ini anjir. Stealth-nya.
Incendio. Good for you. Arresto momentum.
Mana Imperio?
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Leviosa. Capulso. Defendo.
Oke. Kita hajar aja
You've
guys.
one less follower, Ranrock.
Ini udah mulai masuk ke pemukiman ini harusnya.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Oke, udah bisa pakai sapu kita guys. Ada balon. Winder. Bang lewat om.
What's this?
I shan't be having none of you.
Betting on the dragon.
Bang lewat doang gitu. Jauh banget lagi anjir. Bentar, ini ada balon. Di bawah ya. Ada rumah tepi jurang gini. Dari mana? Lah, tebak.
Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Ntar kita ganti pakai jubah dulu gitu. Outfitnya ini aja kali ya. Sarung tangan. Terus deh. Oke, kita lanjut terbang lagi, guys. Jauh banget anjir Imelda Reyes sampai kemari. Di ujung map.
These rocks have seen better days. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'm
We'll
ready
soon see
for
how
the
I
challenge.
fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Balapan
Get ready
waktu
to
kita
lose,
guys sama
Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes.
That wasn't too difficult. Made it.
Panjang ini berarti jalurnya. 2 menit 42 detik itu anjir timernya. Best time ya.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Wow.
Wah, di bawah anjir. Waduh.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oke.
This is rather fun.
Susah itu tadi manuvernya anjir. Kok nggak ada yang miss ringnya?
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Wheat.
Jadi
Best upgrade yet.
kita ke jumpain Poppy dulu. Ini ya. Bentar. Salah arah.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the
Sounds as if we need to go
centaurs.
and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll
Oke,
let you know as soon
kita
as I
kasih
have a
waktu
plan.
Poppy untuk berpikir, guys. Kita lanjut ke jumpain Nati. Hogsmeade ya tadi. Outside Hogsmeade. Teleport sih ini. Sini aja teleportnya.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Suaminya
The note stated
pergi entah kemana
that
guys,
I only had a
menghilang.
few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
To find Mr. Dibble.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill...
We're on the right track. What if I'm the last of Mr. Bickle's friends? Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert.
Mr.
I
Filbert.
wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small
Renderingnya
book of
kacau anjir.
poetry. As a surprise for her birthday,
Frame
one
gen-nya
she never
Intel.
had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oke, kita jumpain Nettie lagi, guys. Gak bisa dong, teleport.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Nah, mana
She said she's
Nettie-nya?
going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Dia anjir.
Revelio.
Oh ini,
Natty's wand.
Nettie
She
One.
can cast without it.
Tongkatnya
She
kok
wanted me to
ditinggalin
find
anjir.
this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh ini ada jejak kakinya, guys. Ke atas, ke dalam, ke ke dalam lagi.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Oh, ke sini.
Must have been taken this way.
Let's find her hideout.
Quickly.
Kita menyelamatkan Nettie, guys.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another before. Accio. A hidden door.
Pintu tersembunyi.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Mine. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Ah, shit.
Incendio.
Stereo, guys. Waduh. Sakit banget anjir.
Revelio.
Aduh, chest. Kita langsung selamatin Nettie aja, guys.
He must be here somewhere.
Ntar guys ya, toilet dulu guys. Oke, balik lagi guys. Kita lanjutkan misi penyelamatan Neti.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Kita buka gembok.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Udah disuruh mundur kita guys.
Expelliarmus!
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
We don't need to fight, Nettie.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end.
Hogsmeade. Oh, langsung jumpa sama Officer Singh.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oke, kita jumpain Poppy guys di Forbidden Forest. Mumpung dekat, kita kalian I'll be weak.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Ke Forbidden Forest jumpain Poppy. Belajar dari Hufflepuff. Drama Hufflepuff. Aku aja gitu guys.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Oh, apa nih? Centaur pada datang pasukannya.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Mau dipanah ini.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young.
Ketuanya kah ini?
It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Oke, ada kemajuan guys.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Di atas kah ini? Malah ngebut aja. Ini Griffin. Oke, kita kembali ke map chamber guys. Lanjutin misi utama.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us.
Harus ke
Unfortunately, this
kantor
headmaster
kepala sekolah
seems
dong.
wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Berarti pas malam ini.
How will I gain access to the headmaster?
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches.
Mana? Profesor Vic classroom. Kita jumpain Profesor Vic. Wait.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps now.
Oke, kita bicara sama Profesor Fig dulu, guys.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle.
Login bar sepi
I
kalimat
discovered that
sendiri.
they're building massive drills to help in their search.
Nanti es.
Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
Habis
I
maghrib.
see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in
melanjutkan
the headmaster's office.
trialnya.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like
Oh,
Professor
pakai
Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion
ramuan
require
polyjuice
the
dia
person you
ntar
want to
nyamar
change
jadi kepala
and
sekolah
take
kan?
ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a
Tapi
thing
kan
may
butuh
come in
ini ya.
handy.
Rambutnya dari
Need to be prepared for
orang yang mau
anything
ditiru ya,
after my
ingatku.
fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, udah ada polyjuice-nya. Beneran berubah dong dia jadi kepala sekolah anjir. Pakai polyjuice.
How do you feel?
Suaranya.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor.
Kerjasama dong
I
dia.
suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather
Lucu
strange
banget
to hear
anjir dengarnya.
gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Pas dia nyamar
I'll see
jadi
you there.
kepala sekolah anjir.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Anjir jadi kepala sekolah dong. Madam Kogawa di luar kan.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Wah, ini berarti nggak boleh ketemu sama orang lain ini, gawat ini kalau ketahuan.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Aneh banget anjir.
I've brewed the
Nyamarnya.
cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a
Aneh banget cara
deliver it.
ngomongnya anjir.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student
Ntar ini harus teleport kayaknya. Gak bisa anjir teleport. Di disable ya. Here.
Unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor.
Aneh
Hello?
banget ya cara ngomongnya.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Duh, mana ini? Nggak boleh salah jawab ini anjir. Aduh, kacau nih. Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Kok Madam Kogawa dia manggilnya anjir?
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor?
Aduh, jangan ngomong sama dia, please, please, please.
Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley. How
Malah
delightful to
orang
see you.
paling nggak ingin ketemu pula lagi.
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot.
Kocak banget nyamarnya
I shall keep
anjir.
an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Aduh, kacau ini mah.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what...
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Jangan bilang ketahuan.
Master does remember it.
Waduh, kacau nih mah.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Salah anjir. Mampus.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master.
Aduh,
Scrope thinks
kacau.
Master is
3 kali
indeed
salah dong.
testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is
Kacau
most
ini mah.
pitiful.
Aduh, salah jawab lu.
Very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Dia level 25. Kita ke kantor kepala sekolah, guys. Lah, salah jalan.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Okay.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Wah, masuk buku dong dia.
Where am I?
Lah, jadi hitam putih
Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
Oh no. A free. Oh shit. Oh my god. Force close anjir. Gamenya. Something's wrong. Guys. Sorry guys, tak kenapa itu nge-freeze tadi pas misi Headmaster Office. Continue guys. Pas dia masuk buku anjir, kenapa ya?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Jadi apa ini? Gak boleh kelihatan ini.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
My God, for now, I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Aduh, ketahuan.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Bunyi, guys. Waduh. Hampir ketahuan.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Jangan bilang ketahuan. Gak bisa anjir. Oh, naik ya.
I can't stand this much longer. I need to get out.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Guys.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Lari guys.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh, kacau ini mah. Lari.
Nothing this way, but more danger.
Guys, itu dulu guys.
Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Aneh jalannya anjir. Bisa. Wajib. Kaget aku.
That doorway looks like the only
Ada
safe
tangga,
way
ada
forward.
tangga. Ada. Tawan ini mah. Ayo balik badan lu.
Now's my chance.
Okay.
That's the way forward.
Oke, Mysterious Clock. Wah, jubah legendaris nih di Harry Potter. Jalannya kemana?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free.
Jubah legendaris.
Now where are you, Neve?
have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand
Sini ya.
you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Serious one. Nah ini kan wandnya Dumbledore anjir. Bentuknya.
I've never felt such power.
Defender. Bombarder.
Apa nih?
Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Stupid. Bombarder. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender.
Banyak banget anjir.
Stupid. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender.
Oke, saatnya kita masuk ke sini guys, lebih dalam lagi. Anjir, yang besar pula nih muncul. Lawan yang besar kan? Gak bisa guys, harus dilawan guys.
Descender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder.
Lawan troll lagi nih.
Stupid. Descender. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Potato. Depulsor. Descender. Defender.
Rame banget anjir.
Depulsor. Bombarder.
Malah aku protego anjir.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarder.
Oke, lawan yang besar kan ini sekarang.
Bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
Ntar kita harus kurang yang kecil-kecil dulu guys.
Defender. Bombarder.
Udah diprotego duluan.
Bombarda, Debolso, Descender, Defender, Potato. Bombarda, Debolso, Descender, Defender. Bombarda, Descender, Defender, Debolso.
Kena aja.
Bombarda, Defender, Debolso, Descender. Bombarda, Potato, Beautify. Debolso, Defender, Bombarda. Descender, Debolso, Stupefy. Bombarda, Depulso. Bombarda, Depulso. Descender, Defender. Bombarda.
Habis ya. Oke, pergi deh guys. Kita lanjutkan trialnya.
A single stone. This must be for me.
Batu misterius.
You are far from finished.
She's gone. Dear sweet.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Pergi dia. Mayat siapa ini?
You found me, but you
Oh.
cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Kita ikutin.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Kita mau lihat memorinya Niam Fitzgerald, Profesor Niam.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands, it
saw
can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
on! Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Apa itu yang diambil ya? Rasa sakit kah? Atau kutukan? Kita kembali ke map chamber. Wah, potret terakhir
Has
San
someone
Bakar.
completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oke. Kita ketemu Nettie dulu.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Kita jumpain Nettie. Ini dia rupanya.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Kita lanjut ke misi utama sekarang. Jauh banget ini. Ujung ke ujung anjir. Kita teleport di sini jauh banget itu.
This looks intriguing.
Wah, nggak bisa. Sebentar. Harus lewat sih. Muter dari belakang. Oke, bisa ternyata. Kita tunggu Sebas.
It's the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Dah? Ini aja dulu deh.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from
Pamannya mau
Feldcroft.
meninggalkan
Where would
Feldcroft.
they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. Kita ke sini sekarang. Balik lagi. Ah, seharusnya tadi aku buka dulu ya.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Revelio.
most pleased to be included.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking.
Ada troll dong. Aku tadi ada flu flames. Di dalam kah itu?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Oh, di atas. Aduh, di dalam ternyata. Di sini ada kan ya? Flu flames juga. Kita balik lagi sekarang.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned since Ranrock took hold of the coast. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
some sort of plan.
Through planning.
Enjoy! Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. Ranrock's vision
That was meant for me. The old spells glance off us. Who do you think you are?
Mana komendernya?
You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid!
I will make you.
Arrest them and then...
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Bombarda!
Does anyone have any defenders?
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further.
Revelio! Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Someone's here.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Arresto momentum. Cruise!
I will make you.
Accio! Descendo! Revelio!
Mana sih basnya?
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first of my suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Accio! Descendo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Defendo! Barbada. Accio. Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Crucio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto. Momentum. Crucio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these. Confringo! Can't get out of here quick enough.
Wah, lawan troll. Kita kasih Crucio dulu. Nampak nggak?
Troll! Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperial. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Accio. Crucio.
Hah? Kok itu yang di Ancient Magic anjir?
Glacius. Defender. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Incendio.
Get anjir.
Confringo.
Nice
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Dari jalannya. Oh, di repero.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Leviosa! I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it. I'm certain.
Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
Confringo.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
1, 2. Lagi di mana?
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be
Revelio.
in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Gimana caranya? Oke, bisa.
Could this be
Revelio.
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Undercroft kah nih? Oh ya, Undercroft.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oke, ini dia final piece-nya, guys. Go.
Huh.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
Semangat banget, Sebas.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realized. I'd better find him.
Find the entrance. Kita jumpain Lodgok.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Anjir, ada troll dong.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there.
Guys, kita save dulu guys di sini guys.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Oh, ini kan tempat awal ya.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. It's Totalis. Revelio.
Terus oh, naik kereta ini.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. I wonder where these pipes go.
Mate. Retry. Terlalu nafsu anjir. Dari sini lagi ngurangnya. Tawan kah? Lah? Kok jatuh sih?
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to take a fight.
Rame banget ini anjir.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Petrificus totalis.
You ought to cut back on pudding. It's took you for a troll the other day.
Lawan guys.
I won't rest.
Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path. Incendio should be loved by these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Ntar ya save dulu guys.
Another drill is
Lanjut.
complete.
the wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Ada troll lagi nih.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Who's there? Yeah.
Jir.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Crucio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Wah anjir, sakit cok.
Rest easy, my large friend. Bombarda. Confringo. Rebellion. Confringo.
Okay, something happened here. Kok gelap anjir. Wah, muncul Ranrocknya cok.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Anjir, dihajar dong. Hotdog. Kabur dia anjir.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Anjir, Lodgok mati anjir. Ternyata selama ini Ranrock saudaranya
I'll
sendiri
send
anjir.
word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Only following orders.
27 anjir.
Accusations in someone else's direction.
Oke guys, kita sepertinya akhiri dulu sampai di sini bermain Hogwarts Legacy-nya. Sepertinya story-nya masih akan panjang guys. Jadi akan kita lanjutkan di lain hari. Kita save dulu sebentar guys. Oke, terima kasih buat yang sudah mampir sebentar.